Well, hello everybody again. This is Scott Garrett with Blythewood Bee Company. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving holiday. Enjoyed family as much as we did here at Blythewood Bee Company. Full of turkey, and but just really enjoyed our time off. The weather's not very good outside right now. It's awful cold. I think it's around 46 degrees this morning. So we're definitely concerned about the bees, making sure that they make it through, have plenty of food and plenty of honey in their supers, and that they're making it well, hopefully in cluster right now, surviving. But hey, one of the things I wanted to remind you about is we have a quest for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's what we're hoping for. So will you help us do that? If you're new to our YouTube channel, would you please click the subscribe button? And also the little bell icon on the right hand side of that subscribe button will also alert you to when we have new videos that are going to be on the internet when they pop up. We're going to be doing informational videos, we'll be doing instructional videos, also sales videos from our store here at Blythewood Bee Company. Part of the contest, or not contest necessarily, but the quest for 1,000 subscribers is that once we hit that 1,000 subscriber view, we're going to be giving away this $500 value beginner beekeeping kit. It's actually a deluxe beginner beekeeping kit that has everything you need to get started beekeeping. We want to promote beekeeping in the United States. We think it's a great hobby. We think you'll enjoy it. So would you please hit that subscribe button to be automatically entered into our contest and our quest for 1,000 subscribers. And if you would please click that like button, but also would you please share this video out with anybody that you may know that has interest in beekeeping or would like to get involved in beekeeping. That would be greatly appreciated. Now, for the sale that we've got going on to the end of the year, we have Ceracell feeders. This is a Ceracell top feeder. One of the great things about this top feeder is that it does not drown a lot of bees at all. Now, I'm not going to say you're not going to drown a couple, because that happens. But for the most part, I was having problems with top feeders in my store, drowning bees but also leaking. So I went out on the internet looking for a good company that could produce something that would be top notch. And I found this Ceracell feeder over in New Zealand. Well, we actually brought in a container load of them. We've been selling them for about a year and have been very successful with it. No leaking, very, very, very little death in the hive due to drowning, and also has some great features that I'll end up showing you here in just a second. One of the great features is it has this center cap here. Now you can't see this necessarily, but there's a couple indentations here. Those indentations do not pop out, but they have to be drilled out with a 1/2-inch drill bit. So once you do that, and the bees will be able to come up through there and feed with the liquid that's inside of this hive. Also, you have 4 corner feeding areas. Now, why is that good? Well, one of the reasons this is good is because a lot of people will have their hives tilted at an angle. Well, that fluid, that sugar water is going to actually going to drop down towards the base of this, whichever way you have it leaning. And the bees are going to be able to feed from these corners. Again, very little drowning. You're not going to have them going up and scream, falling down in there, and you're having hundreds of bees that are drowning, which is a great thing. But anyway, the other great thing about this feeder too is that you can also dry feed. You can take this center cap off, as well as these corner caps off completely. And the bees will actually have access to be able to come up in and feed dry pollen, dry sugar, whatever it is that you want to put in here. And you can actually take every single one of these out, which is pretty interesting. And they're a little difficult to get out because they have this little knurled piece in there that locks it into place. But you have laddering on both sides, on all of the corners, and you have laddering on that center chimney, which is really, really great. You can use it for dry feeding and wet feeding. We typically sell these feeders for $29.95, but for a year-end special, we're going to sell these for $23.95. That includes the wooden frame that comes with it. Now, it's going to be disassembled when it comes to you. All you have to do is put it together, but it's very, very simple to put together, and we've got instructions that we put in the package with it. So, hey, jump on board, grab this great deal we've got going on. You're going to love it. We also have 8-frame feeders and 5-frame feeders that should be here in January from New Zealand. We've got a whole container load of them coming over, as well as the brand new Bee Escape from Ceracell and the some uncapping tubs that I think you're actually going to like too. As soon as we get those in, we'll put up a video. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for taking a look at this feeder. I think you're going to love it. I think it's going to be a great addition to your equipment, and you're going to see that the bees are going to accept it really, really well too. So appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by the channel, and hey, keep on beekeeping.